My next question to you guys is actually it's about the security. Security concerns is still remains an obstacle for the widespread adoption of decentralized exchanges, as reflected by the recent hacks of the balancer, and I think you all know that. And like centralized exchanges, how can DEX give users more confidence in preventing hacks from a technical perspective? Nate, what's your take on this?
Sure. So I'd like to think there's the concept of anti-fragile, right? The idea that the more you stress something and attack it, and the stronger it becomes, right? It heals from these attacks, and the stronger it becomes. So I think we're still very much in a anti-fragile space with DeFi. You'll notice that whenever there's a smart contract vulnerability, unlike centralized institutions or sort of traditional financial institutions, there's kind of limited transparency into really what caused the problem and how we can prevent it in the future. In the DeFi space, since most of these products are on-chain, open source, it's really in the ethos of the industry. Whenever there's a vulnerability, everyone knows exactly what happened. You can sort of track it in real time. And so anytime there's a vulnerability, there's just tons of analysis, right? And I think this is part of the process of becoming anti-fragile, is to see these things happen in real time, know exactly how to prevent them or reduce the risk in the future. And then all of a sudden, every sort of DeFi project can adapt and change their systems to ensure that they're protected against these risks in the future. But at the same time, no audit or no amount of bug bounties is 100% bulletproof, right? So I think the non-custodial nature of a lot of these projects for the traders is really crucial, that you're not giving up ownership of your tokens. They're remaining on in your wallet. And if you are acting as a liquidity provider, you're doing so in a way that you sort of fully know the risks, and you can kind of measure them as a user. And I think the transparency and the open source nature allows users who are providing liquidity and locking up their tokens in these smart contracts to really measure those in a better way.
Oh, that's well said. That's well said. Jay, you care to weigh in on this as well? Jay?
Yeah. I do agree. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, I do agree. There's no 100% proof system yet. Even, to be honest, even centralized exchange got hacked sometimes. So I would say, speaking from a project's perspective, I think what we do is our takeaway is we spend a lot of money on security auditing to improve our smart contract security. We do invite and use different auditors, external auditors, to come to review our smart contract. And we also give a lot bounty program to the communities, and invite all those talent people to come to review our smart contract. That's our takeaway. I think there's not much things we can do in this space right now.